Hello and good evening. Happy Monday evening. I hope you had a decent start to your work week. It's a busy week in the cosmos. Tomorrow is our new moon in Libra at the 28th degree. So it's in Libra. Libra ruled by Venus, who is also in Libra at the 8th degree. This isn't diplomacy. This is beautiful, divine exposure. Venus is not here to please or look pretty. She's here to balance the scales. Also, huge theme is that Scorpio stellium that the Luna will move into right after this new moon. Mercury also ain't here, ain't speaking to please. He's speaking to pierce, speaks the truth that's been buried alive or that's been left to rot. This new moon opposes the transit Chiron in kind of Americas. Still square to both the sun and now the moon, but also Jupiter. That's not comfort. This is like revelation through a rupture. This is the wound that speaks, not to shame, but to show. Because pain doesn't always mean punishment. Pain also can mean awareness. God, haven't we all been in pain? Being so aware. Anyway, Libra at the 28th degree, especially the sun and moon there, they're saying, hey, don't worry. You're not alone in this, okay? The Sabian symbol for the 28th degree of Libra, what this lunation energy it carries. Man becoming aware of spiritual forces surrounding him, assisting him. A man in the midst of brightening beginnings, brightening influences. Both say the same thing, just in different talk, different tongues. That in the dark, something luminous leans in, leans forward, steps forward. You are surrounded, okay? And you are being guided. You're being asked to step into balance. Not the pretty kind. This isn't pretty. It's the cosmic kind. The kind that comes after every false scale has been smashed. So also, new moon tomorrow. Also huge day, okay? Epstein's victim, who was linked with Prince Andrew, who died under mysterious circumstances. Her memoir drops tomorrow, okay? This is why you see the royal family put out their posts, and I believe this is why Donald Trump is just putting on the chaos, right? So get this. This new moon, okay, so like Virginia's chart is important with tomorrow's new moon. Her natal Saturn is exactly conjunct this new moon. 28 degrees Libra. Saturn, the reckoner, the weight, the lesson. And Libra, the sign of justice. Has justice opened its gate again? I hope so. This is not coincidence, okay? This is cosmic accounting. This is finishing up, wrapping up. It's a wonderful reminder that even when you lose your mortal meat sack or whatever, you still continue. You still continue. Your energy still continues. Energy does not die. It just transforms. Remember, before the South Node was in Virgo, she was in Libra. She remembers all the debts that are unpaid, the cases that are not closed, the shadows of the court or legality. Now you have the Scorpio and its stellium waiting at the door. The moon will slip into the underworld right after its moment with grace. Justice is not always pretty. It is not always clean. It is sometimes drenched in truth that everyone tried so very hard to bury. Now, as the world performs its damage control, as kings and con men alike tighten their PR crowns, the real story unfolds in plain sight. As Mercury in Scorpio does not let secrets go unspoken, especially if they can transform something. Mercury is kind of like composting all the lies until they grow into little mushrooms of awakening or revelation or whatever. So, If you're feeling haunted right now, okay, it's not just ghosts, it's also your guidance. If you feel alone, it's because you have stepped beyond the crowd. Step beyond the crowd and into clarity. This lunation isn't exactly about the light. I mean, illumination, yes, but it's more about integrity. It's remembering that you cannot lose your soul in the dark. You can find it there, though. That's for sure. Tomorrow's sky is a mirror. Justice is coming. I'm not saying it is tomorrow, and I'm definitely not saying it's going to be pretty or looks holy or sacred. It's going to look human, raw, broken, and finally real. Not all this gaslighting crap. When the moon meets the sun in Libra, she becomes the scales herself, resetting the balance of what has been withheld. And when she crosses into Scorpio, she carries the truth all the way down, where power pretends to sleep. So breathe in this darkness like you would insects, like a herbal smudge. Your mortal suitcase is temporary. Your energy is eternal. Your chart, your path, your truth, all of it transforms and never dies. This new moon says, hey, the brightening forces are here. Sorry, we're late to the party. They are you. They are us. In the forest of justice, the long autumn, long waiting for the transformation. It's all about to burn gold. And no, I'm not talking about Trump's toilet. Be prepared. Things are going to change and get even more wonky wonk after tomorrow.